Alright, what's going on? Why are so many snowmobilers buying so much more sled than they need? And why is all-day comfort not more of a sales pitch? I think I got to figure it out. The simple answer is curb appeal. Rolling up to the local pit stop on your Rush LX just doesn't invoke the same envious glare from jealous guys and long provocative stare from impressed young ladies as, say, a retro Rush Pro R800 does. No, the LX says, hey, I'm comfortable. I've been riding all day and I'm not freezing cold. Oh, and look, in my saddlebags I have an extra pair of gloves, some bar muffs, and a pair of slippers. The macho mind of a guy says that no woman could possibly find you attractive if your sled screams rationally prepared. But we've pulled a number of attractive women, and every one of them told us they find a guy more appealing when he's warm and comfortable than when his teeth are chattering right through his helmet. Deep down inside, the Rush LX is everything the Pro R is. It's based on exactly the same Pro Ride chassis and rear suspension, and features identical ergonomics. For the majority of any day on the trails, you'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference. Suspension-wise, the LX is exactly the same as all base Rush models, with Fox IFP shocks all the way around. A preload is the only adjustment you can make on this suspension system, and valving is on the softer side. So on an average day's trail ride, the ride will be good, but when the bumps get bigger, bottoming will become an issue. In my opinion, an LX model that's touted as a trail luxury sled, especially the one that features such an advanced and technical rear suspension, should at least give the customer the opportunity to adjust compression on the Pro Ride rear end. The stock setup is okay, but being able to adjust rear shock compression would be way better. Of course, handling is everything we've come to expect from the Pro Ride chassis. Smooth turn-in with just a hint of push, combined with light but ultra-predictable inside ski lift, make for an easy handling sled that produces almost no darting but is comfortable to ride all day long. Ergonomically speaking, there's only one small tweak we'd make to an LX. The bar height and bend is perfect, but the riser's a bit too short to be adjusted rearward far enough to get a taller rider's knees off of the tank in front of them. This means a bigger rider will tend to ride with their knees spread around the tank, and that can get pretty tiring when the miles get longer. On the other hand, the tall windshield and mirrors found on the LX package really add to the all-day comfort of this sled. The only other real difference between an LX and a base Rush is the rear rack and luggage system that's included standard and gives you more than enough room for a few days worth of gear. The luggage system includes not only the 3-section rear bag, but also a supportive metal frame underneath that's part of the rear seat support. Total capacity is 1,450 cubic inches, and the whole thing removes with only 2 quick-release buckles. Under the hood, the LX is available with only Polaris' 600 clean fire mill. If you want this package with more ponies, you're out of luck. With that said, the average, introspective, and self-aware rider will rarely need more than this stellar 600 can provide. Gas mileage is surprising, and on an average day will be within only a few liters of the most miserly sleds on the market. Power output is equal to anything else in this class, and hands down the most impressive feature of this 600 two-stroke is its low-end grunt that'll get you from corner to corner in no seconds flat. After putting big miles on our 2011 LX Package Rush, I have a few thoughts about it. First, I think it was a big mistake to equip a sled designed for all-day riding comfort with a rear arm shock that lacks compression adjustability. The Pro Ride rear end benefits so much from this adjustment, a luxury package really should have this feature. After all, even though a trail touring rider may not fit the aggressive, terrain-dominating persona, this doesn't mean they are less discerning or any less entitled to the best ride quality. My final thought is this. The 2011 Polaris RUSH LX is every bit as good a trail touring ride for a woman rider as it is for a guy. So if you've found yourself a female admirer who's as impressed with your RUSH LX as we are, we suggest you buy a second one, because once she gets a ride on it, you'll never get it back.